I have to say, guys, thank you guys for watching another EPG Studios video entertainment. I gotta say, make sure y'all like, subscribe, helps out the channel a lot. Today we're going to talk about why I don't recommend buying a PS5 despite the storage issue. This is not a hate video on the PlayStation 5 because I own a PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 4, and I've been a long time PlayStation player, also PC and Xbox player as well. I don't pick sides. That's why I own every console. Now, when it comes to why I don't recommend buying the PlayStation 5, it comes due to the fact of how Sony's handling the PlayStation 5, the lack of everything, and the lack of, connection with it is very disturbing. For example, today when I was trying to record some gameplay for some walkthroughs on our gaming channel, I have to get a certain type of drive to be able to get the capture information off the capture gameplay off of the PlayStation 5. Yes, I could upload to YouTube and privatize it and download a video and edit it later, but that's just a lot of work. Now, when it comes to the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, all I had to do for these drives is put it into my PC, format to NFTF, and it worked just perfectly fine. For the PlayStation 5, it has to be the exact drive. It mentions all these different specs, 3.0, all these different specs, not even just a 3.0 drive. It has all these other specs, which is really hard to find, and it becomes very annoying. Now, the PlayStation 4 is a lot easier. I can simply get data off the PlayStation 4 easier than I could the PS5. I don't think it was like that when it first came out, no, but over the years when they were able to advance it, I believe it had more time to advance. And so that's the thing. And also PlayStation 5, the whole storage debacle. It's just unbelievable about this research you have to do. You have to be a mechanic to be able to understand the storage system in the PlayStation 5. It's stupid. And it's kind of dumb how you have to understand the storage of the PlayStation 5 and understand how it works and all that kind of stuff to just be able to get extra storage. For the Xbox, all you gotta do is buy the SD Seagate drive and then just plug it in and hook it up to the spot made for it on the Xbox Series X or the Xbox Series S. Not all this difficult stuff. Now the PlayStation 5, you have to find the rights, blah blah blah. You're gonna have some people sell you stuff that may or may not work with it. How are people gonna, if you're a kid and you ask for your birthday, let's say you got the PlayStation 5 for Christmas of last year, and your birthday is this year, and then you ask your mom or dad for a extension drive for your PlayStation 5 so you can download more games. How are you supposed to explain to them, okay, here's a list of drives, and then, knowing how parents are, I just buy the cheaper $90 one or $80 one at Best Buy. Why am I spending $300 for a drive that I can just buy? And then even the cheaper ones might even have more storage, but they're not going to look at the PlayStation 5. But they might, to the parents, but oh, this is a better deal. You get 2 terabytes for $90. Why am I going to spend $300 for a NVMe drive for only 500 gigabytes? It don't make any sense. And he might like, and my son's probably going to like the fact of having more space and a cheaper price. So then they're gonna go and hook it up in a PlayStation 5, and it ain't gonna work. And it's probably gonna mess up the system, and then they're not gonna be able to get a warranty replacement because Sony's gonna say, "Well, it's your fault for putting a drive that we did not say that was working in our system." A lot of those are gonna happen. It's so stupid. It's just unbelievable. It's dumb. I mean, when you want to go to a console game, you shouldn't be having to do the same amount of work for PC. When I built my PCs and when I had this PC built, I did a lot of research in the parts. And that's just a lot of time that people just don't have time to spend. And when I go to console, I don't want to be doing what I did for my PCs for my console. And it's just a lot of work, and I just think a lot of people aren't going to be ready for that. Now, you can leave in the comments saying you're just hating on PlayStation 5 because your Xbox lover. No, I love my PlayStation 3. I don't love my PlayStation 5. I have not probably touched my PS5. Maybe I can count all the times I touched my PS5 on 2 hands. I just showed you how many times I used my PlayStation 5. I've used my PlayStation 4 for streaming and recording more than I do the PlayStation 5. Because the PS4 is just more hardware ready. More hardware ready, and it's just more ready to go. I don't see the reason of using the PlayStation 5 right now. I just don't. And I haven't got it for YouTube, but it's all the games are coming out for PlayStation 4 anyway, and it's just the system, the UI is better on the PlayStation 5, but there's a lot of stuff that they just have not worked out yet, and I would say wait. And you probably don't have a choice. If you're watching this and you haven't bought one yet, it's probably 2 because you can't find it anyway, so it's like you have a choice that you can go around and buy one anyway. So I'm just putting that out there. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe, and I appreciate you. And if you don't like what I'm saying, leave in the comments what you don't like about it, or if you want to add something to it that I missed, feel free to. I don't have a problem with that. But anyway, I'll check you out later. This is 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 sign out. Have a good one. Stay safe.